Hi, I'm Monica. My intention for teaching and when I teach is to show up and give space for my students to feel their inner light. My first teacher would be a Kundalini, John Perry. Then I moved into a little bit of Ashtanga, Anna Forrest, and Swenson's, and then Sarah Joy Marsh, Sienna Sherman, John Friend. That's the pulsing grace of my Anusara. Just the term Anusara means opening to grace. So when you open your body to bliss, you allow to be in the flow of grace, you're opening yourself to everybody with no judge, whatever darkness we all go through. There's still a yes. I'm going to face this. I say yes to this until it's not good anymore. And then we have to say no. There's a healthy no in there. When I stepped into Jennifer Lynn's class, immediately, you sense you go in and there's a light. You made room for each student to have room to be in your light. So I was immediately turned on. Teacher, she really brings up something that sometimes goes dormant in us. Teachers that inspire us, they're passionate, right? The heart, the anahata just goes, oh my God, can I have more of, can you show me your light? And so she's very good at being lit up. In wisdom yoga, it empowers the self to understand my inner form, getting to know my outer form. Wow, I'm seeing it change on the outside, right? Great physical benefit, but somehow there's a deeper soul kiss. I think it incorporates amazing alignment principles. There's a sense of touching the soul to open up the structure of the body. So in Wisdom Flow, it's literally about dropping in, like dropping into something bigger, that big pool, bigger than just you. To inspire, to be love, to create, to absolutely drop into all the infinite potential that's within this carrying case of a body and bring them to the next level of their higher self. That would be my deepest intention and hope. Yes, I think when some of us have been struck psychically, right, we close off, and as a teacher it's an honor to be able to be in reflection with, as I've been in that seat as well. And to be able to just facilitate, like a flower, as we know, opens up in its own grace. We can't rip it open. I handle it in a way that's just a soft opening. So wherever they go, they have to come towards me, right? I don't jump and tell them what they need to do. They have to come towards the teacher, and then I'll meet them halfway. So if I didn't have my yoga practice, I'd probably be in the short breathing. A lot of us have sympathetic, parasympathetic nervous systems balancing each other. And when we're in that fight or flight breath, when we get nervous, it's shallow. The diaphragm is just kind of touching up against the heart. When we inhale, though, diaphragm drops down, you get all this desire, this belly space, svadhisthana, creativity. When we breathe deep, what we were talking about earlier, there's just more space for the heart to open, the whole body resonates, and somehow the molecular structure of just breathing, you're taking in knowledge. Wisdom yoga, wisdom that's been around for a long time, can come in. So miracles happening every day, which Jennifer Lynn inspires me to remember. We're creating room for divine creativity. Wow, how big can I get? But also the art of practice, you have to hug in, right? Muscular energy into the light, because energy has to flow through something. There's prana, and we have to be strong on the outside to contain it. Breathing within that breath, making more and more space, but also hugging muscular energy into that creates this incredible boundary of potential. Molecules heat up right when we're in a container. They start bouncing fast, so creation just happens faster and faster exponentially. And the breath is a facilitator.